Are politicians using your money to promote themselves? The Goldwater Institute thinks so. CBS 5's Jeff Butera is live tonight at the state capitol with the details on this. Jeff?
Well, Catherine, they are saying that politicians are putting out guidebooks or putting up billboards with legitimate information, but also making sure their name and their picture are front and center. At the Goldwater Institute, a conservative think tank in Phoenix, they have a name for this.
Well, I think the issue is backdoor electioneering.
They define that as politicians using public money to slap their name, their face, on a PSA, a billboard, or a pamphlet that's supposed to be about something else, like crime prevention, for example. The Goldwater Institute says it builds name recognition for the politician with potential voters. And it's all happening on the public dime.
This is an epidemic for all elected officials in Arizona.
In a recently released report, the Goldwater Institute says more than $4 million was spent from 2006 to 2008 on this kind of thing by a bevy of politicians, including former Governor Napolitano, current Governor Brewer, Attorney General Terry Goddard, and Maricopa County Attorney Andrew Thomas. Goddard and Thomas were accused of putting their names and faces on guides and informational pamphlets. When we talked to spokespeople for Goddard and Thomas, each defended the practice, saying they wanted people to know that the information in these guides and pamphlets was coming from a legitimate source, which is why the names and pictures were in there. They also wanted people to know that the money that paid for these guides and pamphlets usually came from grants and money seized from criminals.
Those monies can and should be used for educational purposes. Still doesn't make it okay to use it for self-aggrandizement.
Democratic State Representative Kyrsten Sinema pushed legislation trying to stop the practice of self-promotion. It didn't get passed, but she still believes it's the right thing to do.
You know, we don't have a lot of money in government right now. We certainly shouldn't be using it for self-promotion.
The Attorney General's office also said that they have stopped putting Terry Goddard's picture on the cover of any of these guidebooks that are sent out. But again, they and the county attorney's office defend the practice and say it's appropriate. We're live at the Capitol. I'm Jeff Butera, CBS 5 News.